Why you wanna let me go, nah, nah, now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know, nah, nah, now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my...
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. So, of course I got my coffee here because I'm a little sleep deprived today. Did not sleep last night. Cole has been sick with a really bad cold. He's feeling fine, but like just at nighttime he coughs a lot. So I just was not able to get any sleep. So that's why we got this. But I have some work I want to do today and I wanted to film for you guys. So we're going to be, hold up, these have to come out. I don't know why, but I cannot hear myself correctly with these in my ears. You guys are having a great week. Today we're going to be spring cleaning the laundry room. It is the last room in this house that I do need to spring clean. So I want to get it done because then we're going to be moving outside. So if you guys are excited and you want to see that kind of stuff, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new here. And if you like cleaning motivation, that's what I do here on my channel. Right now I'm trying to post at least one cleaning video on this channel a week because I'm just behind right now. Cole is on spring break this week, so there's only so much that I can get done with him being home. Without further ado, I'm going to show you guys a little before of the laundry room here before we get started of what we're going to do today because I have just been doing like randomly getting started and I know a lot of people like that, but I do want to just be real and show you guys some of the before what we're going to be doing and like the dirt. I feel like people like watching the dirt. So this thing is extremely dirty. We can write our name on it. So I'm gonna dust this. I haven't been in this closet. This is my cleaning. This is where I store like my brooms, my mops, my vacuum, shampooer. I have not cleaned this out forever. Me and my husband did get command hooks up here to hang everything on and I love it. So we're gonna hang. We just hung this one last night because we had to buy a different one for the mop. So let's see if it works. It's a whole other thing. We can't really store that nowhere. Like up off the floor. I wish I could, but I can't. But let me just show you guys how dirty it is in here. We're gonna probably hand mop the floor today, but I haven't even vacuumed in here for so long. And I know that it's filthy dirty. I'm not gonna be painting my doors in this room because of the dark colored paint. You guys can like let me know what you think, but I'm painting all my other doors almost like a dark black color and I really love it in the house. It looks completely different, but in this room because of the dark paint I just think that the doors look better white. So we're not going to be painting the doors in this room, but I do need to clean around the doors. I wanted to show you guys that. It's super dirty. All my doors are super dirty. If you have white doors, I feel you because this is how it is all the time. They get so dirty like so fast. So we're going to be scrubbing this door down really good. And then when we go to work outside, obviously I always tackle like scrubbing the doors outside. But I have really good news. We got a pressure washer now. So I will no longer have to kill myself outside, which is going to be really nice because that is super hard work. But the baseboards are going to get a good wipe down and then we're going to pull out the bench and clean behind it. I just did that like a few weeks ago. I wish I wouldn't have touched it because it was so bad. There was so much dog hair and cat hair built up behind there because the vacuum doesn't fit under there all the way. I have to move it out. It was disgusting. So I also would really like to move out the washer and dryer and get behind there. I'll show you guys that whenever I move it out. That top shelf has not been dusted for months. I'm not even kidding you guys, since Christmas, since I redecorated this since Christmas. So, ew, I probably need to dust that. So I'll show you guys that. And then we're going to just wipe for the walls today. I want to show you guys this mess over here. I want to reorganize this. So we're going to do that. This is my little friend here that we're going to use today for the walls, because we just painted this room and redid this room last year. So I don't really need to wipe the walls down, but I do just kind of want to dust it. So we're going to take our little Swiffer duster here and dust up around the top. We're going to clean the cabinets. We're going to wipe them off. I cleaned them out in a video a while back, but I'm just going to use some vinegar water. I just did my kitchen cabinets not that long ago, so these really need done, and I'll feel so much better when this is done. I have this little cute little tea light set that I got here, and I want to set this up in here, so maybe in the windowsill, but this is really inexpensive. Probably came from like the dollar store. I don't really know where it came from, but Dollar General used to sell stuff like this. The woman that I work for gave me a bunch of stuff for our yard sale coming up, and I really liked this. I thought it was cute, so I wanted to try to set it up in here. So yeah, we're just gonna dust everything, guys. I'm gonna quit talking so we can get into today's video, but I hope you get some cleaning motivation, and let's go ahead and get started. So to kick off this video, we're going to start by taking everything out of this organizer. I found this at Walmart if you guys are interested. It does do a good job at storing my cleaning products, but you could use it for other things. It's originally a shoe organizer, but you could use it for so many different things to organize with. So I thought that this would work perfectly. I don't really have a lot. I mean, I have cabinet space, but I don't have a lot of room for all these cleaning products, and I like where they're easy for me to access and I can see everything. So I'm going to take my little microfiber wand and dust out the little cubby holes too, just because there was a lot of dust down in there. It's hard to believe how much dust will accumulate on everything, but it really does. And like I said, this is just something I do once a year, so I don't really take everything out very often and do this, but it definitely needed done. So then I'm going to put everything back and just try to organize it. I had a lot of cleaning rags that were in need of being washed, so I want to go ahead and take care of that. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take my microfiber wand and start wiping all the walls down with this. Like I said, it did not need a full-on wipe down with the water and bucket this time, but we've lived in our house for over 3 years, and this was like the first year that I actually wiped down my walls in my house, and it definitely needed done. It was definitely dirty, so I was glad to be able to get that done in all the other rooms. But this microfiber wand did a really good job as far as dusting. I did accumulate a lot of dust on it, so my laundry room is kind of like a small, narrow, I mean, it's a good sized room, but it's just kind of narrow, so the smaller the rooms are, or like more compact, the more dust they seem to accumulate a lot faster, at least in my opinion. So yeah, this is absolutely disgusting. I have not dusted the top of this shelf for a really, really long time, since Christmas, and it definitely had a layer of dust on it. Just because my shelves that are up where I can't reach them, I hate climbing up here to clean it. So I'll just let them go for a while and then I'll clean it, but nobody can see up there anyway, so I just feel like it doesn't really matter, you know? But that's just me being honest with you guys and being real here. Like, everything doesn't get wiped every single week in my home. I just like to do this more of a deep clean once or twice a year. I like to do fall cleaning too, as you guys know, but I do different things in the house when it's fall time, and then springtime I do more of like wiping walls and that kind of thing, and in fall I like to clean out cabinets and do some of that like in my kitchen and stuff. I just kind of switch things up so I don't have to do it all at one time, and I feel like that really helps. I have an average size house, so I feel like
breaking down my cleaning is really helpful for me. I cannot imagine having a bigger home, to be honest, because that would just be more for me to do and more to clean. So I'm just all about lately want to kick back and just start relaxing more and not worrying about being so obsessive with cleaning. But it's kind of hard whenever your OCD just kind of like won't let you, as far as like I just like my house to be a certain way. I take a lot of pride in my home, and I like for it to look nice, and I like things to be tidy and clean, and I've always really been that way. So it's just kind of hard to like let things go sometimes, but I need to get better at it. I'm really trying. If you guys have any tips for that, let me know. If you're just some, like, I don't know, relaxing tips. Sometimes I just feel like I need to be constantly doing something, or I'm not being productive, and I like being productive. So it's just really hard for me sometimes to just do nothing. But I hope you guys had a great week. I'm sorry it took me so long to get this video out. Cole was on spring break, and I filmed while he was home, but I did not get anything else done, which I felt really unaccomplished. But that's okay, because I know that he comes first, and my family does come first before anything else. But it drives me crazy, if I'm being honest with you guys, because I also really take pride in like my job here on YouTube, or just like work in general. Any kind of job I've ever had, I've always like been 100% about work and getting stuff done and doing what I need to do. And when I can't do things, it kind of messes with me a little bit, like mentally. So I also need a little help on that too, on how to balance things. But I'm going to be getting back on track this coming week. Me and my husband are going to be cleaning out the shed. We're going to be doing some other cleaning. So if you guys, be sure to come back if you enjoy these videos. I hope that you do, and I hope that you find them helpful and motivating, because that is why I'm creating content, is because I know that you guys like these videos, and also I love making videos. So yeah, we're just wiping down all the glass, and then I'm going to dust this bottom shelf and take everything off. I have just like a little bit of fabric softener left that I want to use up, and then I'm not going to use it anymore. But I'm going to talk about that live with you guys here on some things that just give you guys some tips on things that I don't always remember to clean that need attention every once in a while. So I'm going to talk about that at the end of the video. But I'm going to wipe down the cabinets with some vinegar water. I really love vinegar water. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I used to use it at a woman's house, and that was all that I would use to dust her wood and everything, and it worked really good in her home. And she had a huge home, so it was actually really money saving for a house that big to use vinegar water, because you could just wipe down everything with it, and vinegar is really inexpensive, as it was definitely probably saving that woman a lot of money. So after using it at her home and saw how good it cleans, and literally vinegar cleans everything, but I really like it. If you don't like the smell, you can just drop some essential oil in the bottle of your mixture, and it really helps give it a better smell.
as long as you're there, as long as you're there. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it all night. We can do it all night. Baby, won't you hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Guess we're pioneers, roaming around the atmosphere.
So I want to get this closet cleaned up really good, as I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. I just wanted to hand mop the floor, and it was so gross. I should have showed you guys more of an up close of it. But I also want to work on the doors, because I like to do the doors every single spring. They get so dirty, and in the fall time I'll go around and check them and wipe off fingerprints and dirt that gets around. It's amazing how dirty these doors get, guys. I don't even know how sometimes, but they just do. So yeah, I'm gonna clean out the closet here, and the command hooks worked great for hanging up my mops and my brooms, so I highly recommend those. You can find them at Walmart, you can find them anywhere, at Lowe's, wherever you a hardware store, but they do work really, really well.
All night, we can do it all night. Baby, won't you hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. The closer I get, the further you go. I wanna know if I walk away, do you wanna get close? Do you wanna get close? Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh no. I don't really care if you don't mind, don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it all night. We can do it.
So to wrap up this video, we're just going to finish by vacuuming the floor. I'm not going to mop in here today, just because I'm going to mop in like a couple more days when I go to clean the rest of my home. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this video and enjoyed seeing everything. I forgot to explain to you guys when I pulled out the wash machine that the dryer thing came loose on me in the back, so I had to fix that, and it was kind of a hard angle for me to film. But I hope that you guys enjoyed. Anyways, I don't always pull out my washer and dryer, but I do like to get behind there every once in a while and vacuum it, because it does get pretty dusty, and I highly recommend you guys doing that as well, also to help prevent like fires and stuff like that, because that kind of stuff freaks me out. So anyways, I love you guys very much. I'm going to come on and talk to you guys live at the end of the video here and explain a couple of just tips and stuff with cleaning the wash machine and also my dishwasher. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
I just wanna come alive. Come alive. I just wanna come alive, yeah. Ooh, oh.
Guys, I want to just remind you, if you didn't know, to clean out your fabric softener thing. I just did mine. It was absolutely gross again. I'm going to quit using fabric softener very soon. I'm just trying to finish up the last remaining bits of it that I have. But for some reason, mine builds up so bad. Like I said, you're going to have to wipe it out. You got to take this thing off and wipe down in the dispenser. Mine was built up pretty bad again, and it was smelling disgusting. So that is part of the wash machine smell issue. especially if you're not keeping up with it. And I have let mine go for a while again, and I just should have known better than that. But if you take a paintbrush, this is also a really good way to get in the cracks and crevices. I actually ran some water in my wash machine because I put some bleach down in there to run it through the fabric thing. But I'm going to start using vinegar water, or vinegar. I'm going to start using vinegar for fabric softener because my family has used it and they say it works really good. I've seen other people here on the internet use it. So I'm going to start doing that because I do not like my clothes get ruined after so while with fabric softener, and the buildup of it is just really gross. I mean, I love how it makes your clothes smell, but I just don't think it's necessary to keep using it, and it's just ruining our clothes, so I just want to quit. But also, another area that I don't always get, and maybe you guys don't either, is like inside of the cracks of the little door of the wash machine here. Mine is really gross. I don't even know if you guys can see how bad it is, but it's really, really nasty. So I'm just going to take my little paintbrush here and then look at all that nasty crap that I got out of there. It's really bad. I have vinegar water right here, so I'm just going to spray a little bit in there. And then these are just areas that I don't always clean, mainly because I forget, and then also because I'm a little lazy when it comes to doing this detailed stuff. So it's pretty bad and it stinks really bad. So you want to keep up with this too. It's really gross, guys. Yeah. So I need to do mine more often. That's really nasty. So all I do is just rinse mine with hot water. You just want to make sure you are cleaning these little things that we don't always think about doing. So hope that was helpful for anybody that didn't know to do those things. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you got some motivation. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you are new here. Post these videos every single week. I'm going to try to get back on my game very, very soon. But like I said, check out my vlog channel if you want to see more cleaning over there, because I am incorporating that back into the videos a little bit because it helps out my channel a lot if I do that. And also I'm just trying to switch it up a little bit and get back into sharing more of what we're doing versus me talking a lot over there. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.